Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. I thought today I'd film a what I eat in a day. Like I said in my last video, I am getting super excited for fall. The weather has been getting a little bit cooler, so I've definitely just been craving more like warming cooked foods. But I think for breakfast this morning, I'm gonna make some oatmeal, and just before I have my breakfast, I'm gonna have my pre-breakfast drink that I have every morning. I've talked about this drink in my other videos. I'm just taking it during the summer while I'm studying because the stress of my exams kind of impacts my digestion. So I just like to have in the mornings just some L-glutamine and apple cider vinegar before my breakfast. I just find that this really helps with my digestion in the morning. So I'm gonna have this with my morning supplements and then make some breakfast, and I'll catch up with you guys probably after coffee for lunch.
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older. Done my thinking, me and you. Yeah, guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out.
So there is my breakfast. I just have my oatmeal. Like I said, I'll put the full recipe in the description box below. Topped it off with some of my plums, hemp seeds, and some almond butter. And yeah, that is going to be breakfast. I am so excited, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is a few hours later. I think for lunch I'm going to make some avocado toast and eggs because I went to the farmer's market this past weekend and I got a big loaf of sourdough bread. I think I'm just going to toast that up, scramble up some eggs with maybe some like spinach, cut up some avocado, and I will show you guys the final product. Okay, so here is my lunch. I just scrambled up some eggs with spinach, some avocado with salt and pepper, and then my sourdough. And I decided to add some broccoli sprouts just for some extra veggies and some sauerkraut just because I haven't been having that much fermented food lately. Alright guys, I'm all done studying for the day and I'm gonna do a little workout before dinner. I just made myself a little pre-workout snack. It's just rice cakes, peanut butter, and banana. I'm going to get started on my soup so that it can cook while I'm working out and then it'll be all done. I've said this in my other videos, whenever I make soup, I never follow a recipe. I just kind of throw a bunch of spices and vegetables in a pot. So I'll put a list of all the ingredients that I use in the description box below, but there probably won't be any measurements. With soup, you just kind of got to taste it as you go, adjust the seasoning from there, and really with the veggies, you can switch out whichever ones you have on hand. So I think that I'll just show you guys what I'm doing and maybe talk over. So yeah, let's just get into it. So for vegetables, I'm going to use carrots, celery, ginger. I don't have any white onions, so I'm just going to use a red onion, and then garlic. And then I think for spices, I'll do some cumin, turmeric, some smoked paprika, yeah, and then probably just salt and pepper. That's where I'm gonna start. So I'm just gonna chop up all my veggies and then get started. Alright, all my veggies are chopped. So I'm gonna start with the onions and celery and then do the garlic and ginger after that, and then do the carrots last. And like I said, I've also been soaking these lentils, so I'll just give those a rinse. I'm just going to start by adding a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to add the celery and onions. All right, my onions and celery have been cooking down, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my ginger and garlic. And I think at this point I'm gonna add my spices as well. I like to make sure that I cook those off just to give it a little bit more flavor. And I also added in some salt and pepper. I just couldn't do it while I was holding the camera. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. And then I'm also just gonna add all my carrots in and my lentils. I did a half cup of lentils, so I'm gonna start with 2.5 cups of water. You could also use vegetable broth. I just didn't have any. And I'm just gonna let that cook for a little bit while I go do my workout, and then we'll blend it up after that. Okay, I just did my workout and I had a body shower. So my soup is all done, and I also decided that I wanted some tofu on the side as well. I think I'm also gonna toast up some sourdough bread, but I will show you guys what the soup looks like, and then I'm going to blend it up as well. Here is the soup, and then I'm also going to add in some of this tahini just to make it a little bit more creamy. You could also put in soaked cashews. I just didn't think that far ahead.
But it's okay, 'cause the news are going better. That's what it feels like, haven't been so happy.
There is my dinner. I have my soup, tofu, and sourdough. Like I said, I will put all the ingredients listed out in the description box below for the soup. Yeah, just taste as you go, adjust the flavors as you like, use whatever veggies you have on hand. I'm gonna go eat this, and then I'll probably have some banana bread for dessert. All right, guys, I am just winding down for the night. The soup actually turned out really good, so I'm definitely getting excited for soup season, but I think I'm just gonna have a little piece of banana bread for dessert. I made this banana bread on the weekend, and it's Tuesday, and I'm already almost done the loaf. It's so good. The full recipe is on my Instagram, so I will have that linked for you guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, got some meal ideas or inspiration. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you can come hang out with me every week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Driving down the highway.